How was I fooled by your lies?
An excellent question, Cyrax.
Kuai Liang, I have no words. In my heart, I doubted this mission, but in the rush to prove myself,
That's no excuse.
No, it is not. There can only be one punishment.
Please, Kuai Liang. She was deceived. Give her mercy. Your gift to me on our wedding day.
As you wish. But no, you are not forgiven. This day has seen too much Shirarayu blood.
The Lin Kuei retreat. We've turned them away.
Thank you, Raiden. And also to the Shaolin. I am sorry to have entangled you in my family's squabble. Detain Bihan and Sector. We will deal with them upon our return to the compound.
Respectfully, no. Their crimes are not only against you, but against Earthrealm and Outworld. Their fate lies in the hands of Lord Liu Kang and Empress Melina.
Spare their lives? Are you mad?
I agree. They must answer for aiding Shao's rebellion. And of course, I leave their punishment to you. But killing them will neither restore Sindel, nor ease your loss.
But it will give me great pleasure.
Empress, please.
When Shao's rebellion ended, and he was imprisoned, my advisors also urged mercy, to smother the seditious fire he'd lit. But it stayed, smoldering among his followers. And when Shao escaped from his cell, it reignited. Now, my sister's armies are stretched to their limits.
And as always, Earthrealm's might is at your disposal to help deal with Shao's threat. What I ask in return is that together, we try to break the cycle of violence as partners in peace.
What's this?
Interlopers from yet another timeline.
Yes. But whose?
Havik.
The cleric of chaos is a keeper of time. This day will not end well.
How can it not? I finally meet the man who inspired my life's work. Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Spare me the theatrics, Havik. Explain.
I fought against you at the pyramid, alongside Titan Shang Tsung. He came to my timeline and sought my aid. Until then, I'd no inkling other timelines existed, let alone that they could be made to fight.
That is why you are here. To pit my timeline against yours in combat.
Yours, mine, all timelines. You cannot imagine the chaos.
Can I presume the next death you seek is mine?
That comes later. For now, I only need him.
not in our favor.
We are Ungari, Chameleon. We won't fail.
Better to let real warriors handle this.
You and Sub-Zero won't earn the Empress's mercy. Once set, her mind doesn't change.
We are not fighting for her mercy. We are fighting for our lives.
Fight.
You have no business here.
My sisters!
That would be foolish and unnecessary.
Deal with them.
Your weapons need work. They were defeated easily.
They saved your sisters, did they not? Time for them to finish the job.
Fight.
Enough.
You are a good fighter.
It is not just you Ungari who train from birth. My parents raised me to be Lin Kuei. My skills are their legacy.
With me.
His skills, they're unnatural.
How do we fight them? Trust your training and each other to endure and survive.
Now do you appreciate the armor?
If only you had built it for a more noble purpose.
Whatever its intended purpose, it now serves Lord Havik's. You will fight and die for his amusement. Rejoice. Embrace the chaos.
I loathe chaos.
He is ours, Lord Havik. When I return, there will be anarchy.
They will not escape. Bihun, no!
I hope you are fond of chaos.
Tanya, detain her!
Empress, perhaps she has earned mercy. She aided us in combat.
Only because we faced a common foe. She was complicit in Mother's death. She deserves no mercy.
She may not, Empress. But we will need her aid in the current crisis. We shall take the time to discuss.
As you wish.
He is a gifted fighter. He will do well in the arena. No. For him, I have other plans. To pass the time while I infuse my Kamidogu with Geras' time crystals.
What are Kamidogu?
You don't know. See for yourself. They are powerful, ancient relics. When used together, they can remake this timeline's reality. My genius was discerning that they could also shape the reality of other timelines.
If first infused with their time crystals.
He has brains to go with his brawn.
Shouldn't you have captured Liu Kang? Why capture Geras?
Because he is the only being who has lived in all prior timelines. Which means the time crystals within him contain the building blocks of all current timelines. Once my Kamidogu are infused with them, I will have the power to remake all timelines as I see fit.
Condemning us all to anarchy.
Not condemned. Elevated. Perfected. As you will be, once I'm finished.
This new Havik is different from ours. The one who helped Xiao's rebellion. He doesn't want freedom. He wants to burn everything down. Smashing timelines together so he can watch them fight?
Our Havik is less crazed because I recrafted his destiny when I restarted time. Meeting Titan Havik proves it was wise I did.
First that Shang Tsung, now this Havik? Will the threats from these Titans never cease? Tell me, how do we escape this crisis?
We must rescue Geras before Havik takes from him what he needs.
I will dispatch several legions. Katana
Your
will...
Majesty, they are needed here. Shao's escape, his renewed rebellion leave Outworld vulnerable. Similarly, I cannot go, as my absence would leave the timeline vulnerable.
Which is why you believe we need Sector.
As Lin Kuei, she and Cyrax are trained for this type of mission, and they have the benefit of being with us here. I can send them immediately, under Scorpion's command.
I want neither's help. I will go alone.
That would be unwise. Do not doubt Cyrax's need to make amends. And do not doubt Sector's hatred of Havik's chaos, or her longing for Sub-Zero's safe return. Neither will betray us.
Trust Sector. Are you sure?
No. I am also not sure I trust you. But Liu Kang is right. We must act. You understand the terms of your release?
Retrieving Geras is our priority. Rescuing Bihan
Is secondary. We save him only if the mission is not put at risk.
that was made clear.
Do not forget. Move! Liu Kang is waiting.
I have never seen the like. Nor have I.
No distractions. Either of you.
He scolds me like some new initiate? Calm yourself. We cannot save our timeline if we fight among ourselves.
When this crisis ends, we settle our differences.
Obey no rules. Follow no laws. All that your heart desires is right. All that your body craves is holy. From the time you were born, Order's minions have poisoned your mind. Parents telling you what to believe. Priests telling you how to worship. Politicians how to think. Let Lord Havik cleanse you with his chaos! Let him scour your soul with its blessings! Let him hand you with its protection! And only he can save you from Order's oblivion! From the living death!
It is madness. We must find Geras in this.
Resist us. Lord Havik wants their names.
Quit beating your gums. He's getting nothing from me.
Once he breaks the cryo monster, you will be next.
Name: Jonathan Cage. Rank: Lieutenant Colonel. Serial number: piss off.
If he leads a resistance, perhaps he knows where to find Geras. And the cryomancer that Tarkatan mentioned, it must be Bihan.
I concur. Welcome to the party, baby doll. What's your name?
Call me Sector.
I'll call you anytime you want.
I love a broad that can fight.
Fight!
Are all foes here so inept?
I like your grit. You've ruined me for the girls back home.
Less flirting, more fighting.
We seek chaos. You defend order. It will be destroyed. Fight!
Lin Kuei don't die easily.
What in blue blazes? Oh, shit. This is some bad business.
Never seen a Zaterran?
Is that what the hell he is?
Lord Havik wants you captured. Your choice if it is dead or alive.
Fight!
I choose to be on my way.
Are you hurt?
Not a scratch.
Allow me to salute your tailor. That is a hell of a fine suit. Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Cage, U.S. Army, 44th Infantry. One moment I was fighting Hitler in France. The next, I was here, fighting some asshole named Havik. We have a Johnny Cage where we come from. Though the two of you have little in common. 6 months ago, I'd have been gobsmacked by that. But now, I realize I'm weird. A dime a dozen. This mashed up worlds thing has got my brain foobar.
Fuba?
Lieutenant Colonel, what happened?
At ease, friends. He's with me.
Thank Argus you are safe.
I'd be a gold star in Mama's window if it weren't for these fine people. Emperor, meet Sector, and... I'm sorry, I never got your names. Scorpion, this is Cyrax.
I am Rhein. No need to use my title, as I no longer have an empire. Havik has taken it. I assume you're among his latest victims. You do not yet seem the worse for wear.
Havik arrived recently in our timeline, kidnapping a being who is key to his plans to destroy it. We are here to retrieve him. We've been trying to take Havik down, but we've got shit to show for it. Our attack on his citadel was a bust. A lot of folks died. Rheins' wife, Tanya, got captured.
She is to fight for Havik's perverse pleasure tomorrow in his arena. To the death. The being Havik kidnapped. I would think he is at the Citadel. It is where Havik spends his time.
Can you get us there?
Sure thing. But getting in, finding your friend, it's a whole nother kettle of fish. Rheins' wife is the only one with a scoop on the Citadel's layout. Then we must save her, before it is too late.
Your aid is welcome, but be warned. Death is more likely than success.
Care to make a wager?
The sorcerer, no question.
Frost will win. Every variant of her who's ever fought here has been fierce. I should have kept Kronika alive after taking her hourglass. So I could rub her nose in what I've made of her golden balance.
She would disapprove?
She would despise it. It was her own fault. She didn't think me a threat.
There are so many Haviks.
All equally revolting. Reiko and Li Mei, the rulers Tanya and I deposed, also revered blood sports. I had hoped I had seen their end.
How long did you hold power?
Before Havik came? Long enough to miss what he destroyed. Everything changed in an instant. Our timeline merged into his and was reduced to anarchy.
If you enjoyed that, you will revel in what comes next. A new combatant will entertain us. One who dared to resist. Welcome, Tanya!
Don't worry. We'll surprise them before combat begins.
Seems we have an unexpected but welcome wrinkle. Tanya will have partners in combat.
What's happening?
What are you doing? You shouldn't be here.
Without my Empress, I am not an Emperor.
You celebrate too soon. This fight is just beginning.
Who are they?
They're friends, Tanya.
You had no chance of sneaking in here unnoticed. Kenshi's blade excels at ferreting out intruders. I was not expecting you three quite so soon. Your Liu Kang was shrewd to take the initiative.
Come down here, Havik! We are waiting!
Yes! Entertain your lackeys by fighting us yourself.
You died too quickly. My followers deserve so much more!
A demon? Havik needs to do better than that.
When my Chris fells you, Order's collapse will be hastened. With every strike of it, my soul is one step closer to chaos.
Fight! As long as I live, I will keep anarchy at bay. They will overwhelm us if we don't escape.
That way! Well done, husband. We have them.
They fight like Reiko and Li Mei.
We defeated those tyrants. We can defeat these. I have faith in Argus, Delia, and you. Fight! Tyrants always fall.
I adore your quick thinking.
Just one of the many reasons you wed me.
Love-sick fools! Cast your eyes here, not on each other, to behold those who bring you death.
Fight! Do not be so quick to demand attention.
We must get to the tunnel.
Yes, expeditiously.
This will be amusing.
Joseph.
So much for our escape.
Escape? The tunnel is an entrance, not an exit. You are now in the maze. Its route is ever-changing. Its traps beyond ingenious. Its denizens wickedly lethal. No one survives. I delight in devising new ways to kill.
We won't give you the pleasure. We won't die here.
Death is assured. The only question is how it claims you.
We will weather this storm together. So let's
no use. It's too thick.
Well, this is a pretty pickle.
Cyrax, we are going to keep moving. With luck, our paths will cross somewhere ahead.
Understood. The others are moving on. We should too.
Agreed. Come.
Handle the others, please. The Empress and Emperor are ours.
I am not surprised that you aligned with Havik. You'll do anything to obtain the power you crave.
Do not lecture us. You're no better. That's why you stole our throne.
We acted for Outworld, not ourselves. To free it from your corrupt regime.
Fight!
You will never regain your power.
That sector. We must help.
Merciful Delia!
Chaos manifests in myriad ways. You will fight them again and again until you finish them. Only then may you move on. Fight!
I take no joy in what comes next.
It is their lives or ours. You heard Havik.
But I wish only to take his. Put them out of their misery.
Now that is a kill! Executed with such flair. You have earned my favor, and may proceed.
I am so weary of his voice.
As am I. Let us find Sector.
Hopefully, Havik keeps his word. Thank Argus.
The more who die, the more Havik sends.
I'll admit, I relish the challenge.
Are you prepared for the next?
What now?
It is fiendishly simple. To survive, you must open that door.
Havik let us pass so he could crush us!
Step back.
This is getting us nowhere.
The lock can be picked, if there's enough time.
I will buy you some. Tanya, if Sector opens the door, go with her.
No! I won't.
You must. I cannot hold these back much longer. I won't escape.
Rain.
You need to survive. Get Sector's allies into the Citadel.
No! We vowed never to leave each other's side.
We also vowed to preserve the Empire.
Hurry, Tanya!
Every day, you remind me why I chose you.
Go, Tanya. Please.
These corridors go on and on like my old CO. Damn, Major Blake could talk.
I realize I have not thanked you for sparing me.
Thank Harumi. It was her request.
I do not expect forgiveness, but I do expect understanding. The lies told to me.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. Bihan, my Grand Master, gave me one. It made no sense, but then nothing about your departure did.
You blame me for your actions? Is that what you are saying?
No. I am saying I am not a machine. I am human. And humans make mistakes.
We will finish this later.
Havik's magic is blocking my armor's sensors. They are not detecting the traps.
This fiendish place. To think it will be my husband's tomb.
At least he died with honor, giving his life for yours.
Please, don't. If I dwell more on it, I will come undone. Speak of anything else. Perhaps your friends.
They are allies, not friends. And only for the length of this crisis. When it is over, we will settle our differences in combat.
Is your fight over land? Resources?
Myself and others seek a powerful future. They and their ilk cling to an anemic past.
And that is something worth killing for?
No less than the capture of a throne, or a realm.
Untold died satisfying Reiko and Li Mei's barbaric whims. Ours was not a squabble over visions for the future.
If this keeps up, they may fight each other.
They won't get the chance. Neither will survive the next encounter.
Brilliant. Which one? They could lead anywhere.
There's no way to know. Let us choose and keep moving.
Your armor failed to detect that too?
It is not programmed for dragons.
We can get past, if I can calm her.
Calm her? How?
By filling her empty belly. Orin is famished. She hasn't fed in days.